You'll notice the San Antonio Spurs not wearing the black and silver, their city edition uniforms. And the Viva Spurs is what it's called. Off the glass, Giannis has the first bucket. Marcus is coming out hot here from the start. Dame Lillard coming out hot. 3 away now from 20,000 in his career. Giannis picks it off and running. Here come the Bucks. Giannis surveying his options. He'll go left side. Lead in for 2. He was looking for the foul call, but won't get it.
But their pace was like 5 on 5. Nice.
Alley-oop. Chris finding Brook that time. A lot of times we see Chris.
Used to say, you got to coordinate.
Aim, that's 2-point territory, and now 1 off. A quick 5 points here to open things up in the Bucks.
Both clutch defense and clutch offense. Number 1 in net rating in clutch time.
Dame is off and running off the glass for 2. 20,000 plus career points. Now in NBA history for Damian Lillard.
Shoot him like he's Derry Bird.
Or AJ Automatic. Move, Bobby Portis. That was a cheer you heard when Bobby checks in. Over to Chris Middleton, his first 3 of the night. Pat Connaughton takes it away, so forcing more turnovers against this young Spurs team. Bobby Portis off the 1 foot from the corner.
We're sharp from all over the floor.
Floater falls. About 18 points in that game. Bobby, offensive rebound and putback. Bobby, same spot. Almost too wide open. Leaking out, it's Vassell.
Percentage, but also corner threes.
Look out! Brook Lopez sailing through the lane for a two-handed
possession.
There was a feeling as Collins sinks the jumper that Zach Collins could on the opposing side. Dame flips it up like only he can, just finding that bucket.
His finish on the inside.
Athletic move and finish by Zach Collins. Quality of a point guard, pass first, shoot second. He's kind of the beautiful combination of both. Bobby floats it.
I tell you, all over the place, just got that offensive sharpness thing working in his favor.
Count the bucket. Cedi Osman now 5 for 5.
Going to kind of a 1-2-2 hybrid zone that morphs into a 2-3, 3-2.
Deep shot from Dame Lillard. And Osman once again an and 1. And I'm not too concerned about losing that challenge here early, possibly. And the spin and turnaround for Bobby Portis has got a good rhythm here to begin with. 9 points.
Nice job again on the fade.
Yeah, Mamu. Sidestep. He knows this place really well. I thought that Mamu was going to get some minutes playing against his old teammates in a place he knows really well. Bobby.
The basketball teammates.
And Sohan, layup on the left side, kicks it back out to Doug McDermott, their best 3-point shooter. That's in and out.
Even a career high from the 3-point line, about 45%. Dougie McBucket.
He looks good tonight, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. Pull-up 3-point shot. That offensive pull-up game is just really on point right now for him also.
And if you could, Dame Lillard.
Offensive pull-up game.
Oh, here he goes.
Shooting is inspirational. It just inspires you when some of the shots that he makes facilitate. It makes that ability to score points like Dame has done really even more significant.
And you saw that graphic as we watched Sohan convert on the fast break Bucks.
Big fourth quarters, but you know, he asked Coach Griffin to play him the whole first quarter to find his rhythm, and it's paying off. Before these young men get from the Bucs staff, Dr. Craig Manning, just helping them to keep things in perspective. Real proper, positive, powerful perspective in sports psychology.
That word, this is just part of the journey, and that's my focus. Yep. Ooh, what a bucket. Cameron Payne, and 1 coming. He recognizes all that.
Yeah, and I was passing through the practice facility once last year, and he said, I was looking at your 3-point field goal percentage. You weren't very good. Special breed of human being.
And he just, I guess if you can celebrate an anniversary, Giannis. Feeding Bobby Portis. Giannis now has 6 assists, and Bobby Portis has 17 points. Basketball game, but on his body.
With the dedication to improvement in weightlifting and getting stronger, and how he has risen to superstardom.
Oh, Bobby trying the challenge, and Johnson goes down. He might have.
That pass somehow finds Keldon Johnson, and he Sounded like he got smacked. Yeah, we could get that up here.
Sure.
The current organization working with the Bucks right now has done a great job trying to connect, right? Different pieces of Bucks history. Chris again, the alley-oop to Brook.
Romer, free safety, and not even an inkling about where Brook is on the floor.
Let's not forget about them in terms of all-star votes as well. I think Dame and Giannis are kind of the first things that fans think of. Could certainly like put up some numbers from now until February. Now he's gone back-to-back, Zach Collins. Chris, that killer crossover, found his shot. Chris Middleton so smooth, he's 2 for 2 from 3. Easy flush, one of the easiest dunks that Giannis is going to get. Which was the opposite of what Ajax, who we were talking about. He was doing these high-flying dunks. Trey Jones. Boy, Brook was pursuing that, wasn't he? Oh, straightaway lay-in for Dame, 22 points.
In his attack mode, got that shoulder by the defender.
Johnson splitting the difference between Giannis and Brook. That's not easy to do.
Great George McGinnis.
Yeah.
He was all one-handed also when he shot his jump shot.
Well, it was easy for McGinnis because he had those big hands, right?
I got to add Jeremy Sohan to the list.
Yeah, you should. How does Shiloh do? Let's just not make it tonight.
Yeah, just not make it tonight. Jump on him right away.
Float game for Malachi Branham, the most veteran team in the NBA. Collins catch and shoot, fires hits. Collins has a couple of those. He's got 3 now in the game. Sohan, Brook got a piece, looked like, in the putback there for Keldon Johnson. And 6 assists as the all-time offensive rebounding leader in Bucks history. Dame Lillard got another 3-pointer. He's got 5 here in the game. Giannis dumps it off to Brook. Take that, says Splash.
He knows somebody's open.
Splash Mountain turned into Smash Mountain. It's averages here tonight. Giannis again trying to feed Brook. Looks it off to Chris. Chris from the corner.
Example of those 2 things on that possession.
Brook was kind of laughing when he, had that pass to get the pass off. Dame catches and shoots and fires.
A lot of lift on that jump shot. Tried to dunk on somebody left-handed the last game, I do believe. Hopefully Chris doesn't get called for a flop. You're not going to call the contact.
Oh, Dame. You got to win, right? When your stars are performing like that.
But, and it becomes, pick your poison. What are you going to give up? You can't shut down everything. That'll give you an idea of what the defense was for the opponent that night. And there's Vassell doing a nice job, been really good.
Giannis is 1 assist, by the way, off of a triple-double. Doing things in a little bit different way. Chris Middleton, the pull-up jumper. Giannis just, again, assist off number 2. There's the putback for Collins. Giannis across the timeline.
He's got 64. It means we're playing the Pacers.
Beasley for 3 from the corner. Dame going off the bounce. Finger roll finish. He's got 35 points.
I want to see him continue to stay on that elite level.
Vassell with the 2-handed jam. Giannis spins off of Mamu. Looks it off to PC. Catch, shoots, fires, hits. Giannis has his triple-double. And the finish by Trey Jones.
Nobody, Dave. Nobody, Dave. Nobody,
Differently about him as Lillard goes back to work and has got a 37-point night now.
And, he will work to try to prove you wrong. Ajax, that's just your...
A 10-point game at one point.
They got it to 8, actually, in the third quarter.
Yep.
He's got 10 rebounds to go with his 17 points. Campaign along 2, switches it home.
And his shot put him in a lot of quality work with assistant coach Josh Oppenheimer.
Off the glass for Johnson. Pacers, the 9th youngest.
Even the Rockets, you talked about it with the addition of Van Vliet.
Magic are playing
break
well
it bad,
this
right?
year, though.
Oh, right, the Magic, yes. No, but with the,
You're talking about the schedule makers.
Say superstar.
Good hesitation by Chris, man. He just owned that move. Chris Middleton, 3.
Good way to attack the zone of the Spurs. Center to Giannis.
Giannis picking up speed behind the back. Tops it off. That was a look off by Giannis. Point guard Giannis. No fouls. Here's Bobby trying to back down Collins. Shoulder shake. Fades it back. That's a way to get some paybacks.
That's a payback right there. Nice.
Johnson. He's straight away. It's in a couple of games with a non-COVID illness. First 2 games that he's missed. Bobby puts it away.
Lillard's active hands once again comes up with the steal. To run, distribute, run the offense and distribute.
Chris sinks it. Collins now from 3. About 4 of 7 for Collins tonight. He's got a 20-point game. Excitement with Wemby, with the excitement of LeBron coming into the league. I don't know if you agree with that. And Dame, potty bucket and 1. The Dame and Giannis alone have made and attempted more free throws than the San Antonio Spurs team. Chris with another mid-range, 17 points for Cash Money. And the Clippers. Offensive rebound, Johnson. Getting, recovering from that hard fall nicely.
Some quality practice time.
I think the Bucks game, though, took a lot out of him. Ajax, his second 3-point make tonight.
Hotel stay or something, so I brought it on the team plane with Coach Bud and crew, Charles Lee and Darvin Ham, when they were all there. Yeah, I didn't know.
Robin Lopez trying to challenge that shot. It'll be 5 straight, 14 straight home games, or 14 straight home games. Robin Lopez, that's what this night needed.